Tired of screwing up, tired of going down, tired of myself, tired of this town.
Well, it was a long time ago. I remember I went to this store and I bought these special cans, basically. And I remember I did 2 throw-ups just around my area. It took me a few hours because I actually waited around the area for like an hour just to make sure it was safe, you know. But back then I was really like nervous and anxious, you know, because I'm not supposed to be doing these kind of things. But yeah, I did it, and I don't know if I felt happy about it, but it was an experience. My name is Looi Mun Loong, 24 years old. Been doing graffiti for about almost a decade now. I guess the first time I ever got caught was just after SPM. So I took out 1 can and 1 cap and I just went tagging. So I did one and I started walking into Pavilion, that area, and I think that was my mistake because the guy came up from the other side, the security guard. He saw what I did and he knew I did it because I was the only one that's walking there. So he started chasing after me and I had to run away. So as I was running away, every single door that opened, you know, there was another security guard like popping out and joining the chase basically. Until I came around this corner and there were like a few of them just waiting for me, you know. And that was like, yeah, the first time I got caught. Well, every time you want to paint illegally, when you want to bomb, you know, there's always that price to pay where you're actually going to get caught eventually, you know. And yeah, it's happened enough times that, you know, you have to learn to deal with it. I mean, you wanna do the crime, you gotta learn to pay the time. I don't think there's lower respect, it's just a different form of respect for the art form itself. You don't see people doing this kind of art outside. It's a different kind of respect for a different kind of community as well. You know, for some reason, if I were to write my name with a paintbrush on the street, people would think it's street art. Whereas if I were to write it with spray paint, for some reason the act of spraying it onto a wall is a lot more vandalism. I can't explain why, but that's just how it is there. We want to express ourselves, and yes, I understand that there are better ways to express yourself. You can express yourself through song, through writing. You can be painting at home. You can be doing canvases. For some people, it's the act of, you know, spraying something that they shouldn't be doing at places where they shouldn't be doing. You know, it gives them the feeling of I'm alive right now. You know, I'm here. I'm doing this. You know, it sounds a bit arrogant, but I guess that's what graffiti is about, you know. It's like I'm putting my name here and nobody's gonna stop me from doing it, you know. I mean, I think everyone has their own different reasons on why they want to do it and why they keep on doing it. I think for me, I would still always go back to that first memory of, wow, I really like my name in these colors. There's something about the colors that are very vibrant, very, very attractive, you know. It's also about you being there in that moment of time, and nobody else is there, and you're leaving your mark there. You know, if you know, in a world of 7 billion, you know, if I can leave my mark and say that, oh, I was here at this time doing this, why not?
It fixes the economy. Rationality becomes a standard for the commonly. Less bombings and a sharp decline in who's in poverty. Suddenly the Nobel Peace Prize goes to a rhyme like bang.